Today I am going to share with you the of New York's lost architecture gems, a journey through time. So let's get started. New York lost architecture gems, a journey through time. Introduction. New York City, as ever-changing metropolis, a place where history and modernity collide. Today, its skyline is a dazzling display of towering glass and steel, symbols of progress and ambition, but hidden beneath this facade lies a forgotten past and a collection of lost architecture gems that undefined the city character. They vanished treasures true raised from the physical world continue to shape the identity New York journey as we step back in the time and uncover the hidden stories of this last masterpiece. The grandeur of Old Penn Station. Imagine stepping into a temple of light and steel where cast attached ceilings soared above travelers and sunlight streamed through towering glass windows. This was the original Pennsylvania station and architecture marvel, complete in 1910, designed by the renowned firm McKim and White Penn Station was inspired by the grand railway terminals of Europe, particularly the Roman baths of Kerala. Its coastal columns, intricate detailing and sheer scale made it a breathtaking gateway to the city. But in 1963, in the name of progress and development, the station was demolished. Its destruction was made with public outrage, sparking in the modern historic preservation movement. Through its replacement, Madison Square Garden still stands today. The loss of Penn Station remains one of the greatest architectural tragedies in New York's history. The single building, a vanished skyscraper, once the tallest building in the world, the single building stood as a testament to early skyscraper evolution designed by architect Ernest Flagg. This 612-foot structure was completed in 1908 and was the corporate headquarters of the Sager Swing Machine Company, with its architect Bjork's art style adorned with red brick and copper detailing. It was a striking contrast to the glass towers and dominate the city today, but progress showed little mercy. By 1968, the single building was deemed obsolete, and in a shocking line of events, it was demolished to make way for the US Steel building, now known as One Liberty Plaza. It remains the tallest building ever voluntarily demolished, a haunting reminder that even the greatest icons of their time are not immune to the city's relentless transformation. Majestic New York Herald Building, built in 1894, the New York Herald Building was an architecture jewel designed by Stanford White Housing, one of the most influential newspaper of its era. The structure featured a blend of French Renaissance and Italian styles, with its grand clock and bronze owls project out the facade, keeping watch over the bustling below. But the 1920s, however, the Herald newspaper had lost prominence and the building was eventually demolished to make the way for development. Today, all that remains are its iconic bronze owl, which have been preserved in Herald Square as silent guardians of our bygone era. Theaters of Broadway, New York's theater district has lost been the heartbeat of entertainment, but many of its grandest venues have been lost to time. The opulent Six Flags Theater, designed by Joseph Coburn and built in 1927, was a palace of art and performance with its lavish interiors and extravagant production. It was a beacon of Broadway golden age, yet in 1966 it was demolished to make way for a modern office tower. Similarly, the original Metropolitan Opera House, a grand 1883 structure adorned with clarions and intricate detailing, was torn to down in 1967 as the opera moved to Lincoln Center. This demolition signaled a shift in with the city units where culture and heritage often stood in the way of economic development. The importance of perfection. New York City is a place of perpetual renovation, a testament to human ambition and resilience. Yet, with every demolition, a piece of history disappears, leaving behind only memories and photographs. The loss of this architecture gem are taught us a valuable lesson: the importance of preservation. Today, organizations like the Landmarks Professions Commission work tirelessly to protect what remains of the city's historic architecture. While we cannot never bring back the grandeur of Penn Station, of the elegance of the Singer building, we can honor their legacy by safeguarding the treasure that still stand as we through streets of New York. Let us remember to the stories hidden beneath the pavement, the joys of a past that shaped the city we know today, because in preservation history we ensure that the soul of New York endures for generations to come.